I might be behind 6 books for my reading goal for 2025, but I just finished reading this book, Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Let's talk about it. So when I first started reading this book, I immediately texted my friend who had already read it, and I was like, I don't know, I'm really loving their Grumpy Sunshine dynamic. Because I remember reading Book Lovers and loving that kind of like similar kind of Grumpy Sunshine dynamic, but this one really felt Grumpy Sunshine. Like I was like, I'm vibing with this. Like she's super sunshine, he's super like not with it, but he's also like willing to meet her kind of where she is, and I thought that was really cute. It's one of those books where they fall so easily, and it's so smooth, and they're just like so accepting of it. I appreciated that there wasn't a third quarter necessarily breakup. We were past the third quarter already. We were basically in the last quarter when something happened, but it was such a short-lived moment and not significant, and I appreciate that because I was like, the way that they fell for each other so quickly and so smoothly and so simply, I just don't see where there would be this big third quarter fallout. I understand why Alice did what she had to do, of course, legal reasons and things like that. I wish there would have been a better communication of literally what I know I cannot tell you and it's hurting me. Please go talk to, Margaret. I wish there had been more of that versus like, I can't go. Like, I can't tell you, I have to go. Like, I just feel like that would have been better, but it worked itself out. It makes sense because Alice cared so much. She was just like, I just literally, this is too much. But I just think they're so cute. And I love the way that it was such a simple melt for her, for Hayden to kind of just soften up for Alice in such an easy way. I also loved the Ives family storyline. So I know a lot of people said this book was different, and it was in regards to us having these like two plots. But I was like, what happened to Laura? Who did this? Who did that? What? Who had money? Oh, he was scamming. Da, 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 da. I was here for it. So I love the in and out. Overall, I would give it a flat 4. I would give it a flat 4 because there were times, I will say, for the Ives story, I was like, oh my gosh, we're at another story. Nothing's really happening. Girl, come on, let's go. Like, I was just like, Margaret, tell the story, girl. But it really kicked off in those, like the second half of the book where I was like, oh, snap. What's happening? I was trying to piece stuff together. But I would say I really do highly recommend, especially if you want something different. I don't know, like for me, I know some people may not have vibe with it, but I love that we got the love story and then we got the Ives story with also a love story in the mix, or love stories plural. I was vibing with that. I love a good little drama, so I like the mix in with that. But if you've read it, let me know what you thought. If you have any other recommendations, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm 6 books behind y'all. I gotta catch up.